What up, what up, what up? Hey, what's up, Aiden? Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Just putting the finishing touches on, hey, Zaria. Putting the finishing touches on this raccoon. I'm going to try to finish it within this live. So tap the screen and share if you want, or just chill, hang out, talk art, talk creativity. Thanks, Aiden. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, it's coming together. It's looking pretty cool. But thanks for everybody checking out the live. If you feel the need to share the live, go for it. Um, just trying to finish up this raccoon drawing, dude. Hey, what's up, Frida? Hopefully everybody had a good day. I just had a pizza party with my family. Thanks for everybody checking out the live, yo. Super appreciated. Oh, Black, what's up, dude? See you later. Yeah, bro. Just gotta be chill, dude. Take it easy. Later. I think I picked it up from being growing up watching the Ninja Turtles so much. I have not tried voice acting, no. You have a great voice for characters. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for everyone checking out the live stream. Putting some finishing touches on the bubbles. I'm just about done with the raccoon, and I'm just about finished with this piece. So, thanks for checking it out. Oh, what's up, Loggy? Yeah, I mean, like bubbles are pretty simple. It's basically a circle, but like with the bubbles up in here, I mean, like all the bubbles here are like compounded bubbles. Like they're bubbles that are on top of each other, kind of thing. And like if you think about it, bubbles are so liquid-like that their surfaces when they touch, they don't join together. Well, I mean, like they can join together, but there's some images out there of bubbles that when they touch, they just create a flat surface between the two, which is cool when you think about it. I'm gonna zoom in on the bubbles. Okay, hold on. So like, I don't know if you can see it that well. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Paris. But and then there's like just slight little liquid indications on there too. So, and then here's the detail on the raccoon. Like so much detail, dude. There's so much detail in that. And then more bubbles over here. It's pretty sick, dude. But I appreciate you guys checking it out. I love the details. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you saying that, man. It's it's probably like everyone's asking me, what's your favorite piece that you've ever drawn? I'm having a blast drawing this. But yeah. Yeah, I do. If people are interested, I'll sell them. But I mean, like the art market's so hard to manipulate now, or it's for me personally, it's hard to put a price on my artwork. Um, like something like this, I'd probably sell for like the original. I'd probably sell for close to $1,000, $1,500, something like that. Um, but a print of this, I'd probably sell for like 45, $50. But if you're ever interested, I have a business email on my description, Paris. So if you're ever interested in any like commission work or inquiries about any of my art, don't be afraid to email me. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like this piece so much is because like all the whiskers on its snout, I've never been able to capture that type of effect before. Like here, I'll show you guys. Hold on. So all those whiskers, that's all just negative space. That's the color of the paper. And I drew that in like that. I've never been able to capture that before. And I think I'm able to do it because one, I'm doing this live, and two, I'm challenging myself, which is cool. So it's been quite the process. It's been quite the journey. Because like when I first started this, I didn't think it would turn out that cool, but actually looked pretty sick. Um, Paris, where are you from? Hey, what's up, Jay Vance? You saw my stream again. Thanks, dude. Um, to all you guys who watch my live streams when I'm not live streaming, like the replays of them, I posted a whole bunch more on there. So if you want to go check it out, um, do it. It's on the playlist on my channel. So go check out those live streams. There's a bunch on there of this piece, and yeah, but that's awesome that your two friends love raccoons too. I'm just putting some finishing touches on these bubbles over here and kind of do the last finishing touches on the bubbles up here and then finish the fur and then we're about done. Thank you, Chorus. Appreciate that. Paris, you're an animal lover. Right on. Cool. I'm an animal lover as well. I noticed that the bubbles. What's up, Frida? What's your favorite animal, Sean? My favorite animal? Like my favorite sea creature would have to be an octopus. My favorite bird would have to be an owl, and then my favorite animal would have to be like a panda bear. I think panda bears are so cool, just because like people think of bears and like oh ferocious and rah, but panda bears are just like have you ever seen a zookeeper take care of a panda bear? Like they all they want to do is play and have fun and shit like that. Frida, you can draw whatever you want. This is probably like 8 or 9 hours worth of work, maybe longer. I don't know. I did a 4 hour live stream on this last night, so I really couldn't tell you. Koalas are cool too. Chorus, I appreciate that. Thank you for saying those kind words. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you've subscribed already, dude, thanks for subscribing. No, you're good, dude. We're all caught up with life stuff every once in a while, so it's all good, bro. I'll be on here for a good portion of the night, though. Katie Slay, I do remember you. When am I going to be done with it? I'm going to try to get done with it within the next hour. Hopefully. I hope I can get done with it. Hey, what's up, Max? Slay. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, bro. It's definitely taken some time. Cool. That's cool. Cool. That's good, Max. That's good that you're able to stick to a routine like that. Later, J Vance. Take it easy, bro. That's good, dude. You weigh more than me, man. And I'm not 14. Or, I don't know. How old are you? I mean, I guess. I wouldn't know because I've never gotten any of my tattoos removed. But um I know people who have gotten tattoo removals. I mean, having tattoos is different. Like I'm pretty heavily inked, so like I've got most of my body tattooed. But like when you have a good amount of tattoo work done that's visible, people do look at you differently. So just keep that in mind if you ever think about getting tattoos. Tattoos are cool. Tattoos are a lot of fun, but there's certain aspects of it. Are you asking if I ever feel like I should get any of my tattoos removed? What's up, Katie? Like this stream in particular, or streaming just in general? Today I've probably streamed for like 3 hours. Yeah, I got goals that I'm trying to hit. I want to get 500, dude. Trying to hit 500 subscribers. It'll be slay once I hit 500 subscribers, I'll tell you what. It's all good, dude. You're all right, man. Hmm. That you went to the gym. It's okay to go to the gym. Caroline, just. Oh, thanks, Caroline. I appreciate you, dude. Hey, Caroline, how are you? Thanks for everybody checking out the live stream, dude. Trying to put these bubbles in. Caroline, I don't recall, but I thank you for coming back to the live stream. I thank you for coming and checking it out. Like, the progress on this piece has come a long ways. So, I mean, I hope you dig it. I think it looks pretty cool. Dude, realize. Huh, crazy. They infect remember me, duh. It's all good, dude. I try to remember the people who subscribe to this channel. I really do, but I'm getting I'm getting up there in subscribers, so like it's kind of hard to remember everybody. Always, dude. Oh, thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. Katie Felipe. Thank you, dude. Later, Katie Slay. Take care. Um, yeah, I mean, it's coming together. Yeah, I appreciate you guys checking it out. I'm super stoked about it. I posted a short earlier and it did really well. I guess, I don't know. Started on this piece or started the live stream? The art. Sean, I am. Hey, dude, if you're gonna doze off, man, be sure to put my lives on in the background, dude. So this piece right here has taken probably at least 10 hours or more. I got it. I'm saying at least 10 hours or more. And I'll give you a little zoom in on the detail of it. So that's the raccoon and the duck. But I mean, like, look at the individual hairs on it, dude. Like, it is so detailed. With the bubbles up by the duck and the raccoon's head and those bubbles. A little zoom in for you guys. Yeah, like, I mean, you could spend as much time as you want on a piece. I just had, like, a lot of people say I have super patience, like a lot of patience to do stuff. But when I first started this, I didn't think it would turn out this cool. I'll see you later, All Black. I'll be sure to talk in a soft voice, man. And All Black, I posted a bunch on my playlist of previous lives before, so if you want to listen to those, go for it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Cause like that helps out a bunch. Thanks, dude. I mean, I know I don't have a lot, but I'm starting to build quite the collection of live streams, bro. Rubbernecker, what's up, dude? I do, dude. I have a lot of live streams, man. If you want to check them out, go for it. Rubbernecker, I did add more bubbles. It helps out with my watch hours, dude. And that's like, I know that I set my goals high and stuff like that, and I know like I'd be stoked if I hit 480 tonight, but my main goal with this is to be able to get super chats and I'm so close to being able to attain that. Yeah, there, dude, Max, I posted one earlier today that's like almost 5 hours long, dude. Fall asleep to it if you can, dude. So if any of you guys are ever interested in commission work or um, any of these art pieces that you see on here, don't be afraid to email me. I have an email in my description on my channel, so if you ever want to talk about purchasing some art, don't be afraid to ask. But to be in all honesty, I just love getting on here and doing lives. But a lot of people have been asking, like, do you sell your artwork? And I do, but I mean, I really don't mess around with prints too much. I usually just sell original pieces. But I do appreciate you guys checking this out. I would love to create a side income off of this. Thank you, Rubbernecker. You're good, Max. If you gotta go, you gotta go, man. But I am getting close to finishing this. All right, I'll be waiting, dude. But in all honesty, I might stay up all night and just work on art. Probably. It could be another 4-hour stream, even though we're only an hour into it. Hey, Cheyenne. Thanks for coming back. I can't stop looking at it. It's so cool. Yeah, it's pretty tight. Um, I mean, it's, it leaves me speechless just looking at it. Just because I've never been able to get fur to look like that before. So I've never been able to capture fur like this before. So it's super cool and super special. But I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, you can. You just like with the techniques that I use with these pens, you could use it with graphite. You could use it with graphite pencil. You just have to keep your tip like extremely sharp. Like you have to keep your lead super sharp, dude. Like have a pencil sharpener on hand. And it also like when it comes to graphite, it depends on what hardness of the lead that you're using too. Like that's a whole nother concept when it comes to graphite shit. So like if you use like a 6B, that's a super soft lead, so it's gonna blend super easily. But if you use like a 3H, that's a super hard lead, and that's more for like sharp details and shit. But anyways, I hope it does. I hope it makes sense. I don't know. There's some people who don't get the concepts of like there's some people who think I'm just using a single individual pen on this when really I have a whole cup of pens right next to me, all same type of pen, just different sizes. How long have I been doing art? Since I was a kid. I've been doing art since second grade, and I'm gonna be 38 this year. So, like, art's my passion. Art was a thing for me when I was a child to not really get attention, but like I loved coloring in coloring books. And then I would fill those coloring books up, so I'd draw the images in those coloring books and like draw cartoons and stuff like that. But I really started getting into like fine art when I was in like middle school and high school. Will I ever do with graphite pencils? Probably not, dude. Like my main thing is pens. Like I'm more of a pen kind of guy. Just 'cause graphite's messy, dude. It gets on your hands and it gets messy. But I gotta step away real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You like me to see me try other mediums? I'll probably do a watercolor maybe later tonight. Um, there's a there's a watercolor or there's a pen and ink that I did the other day that I've been meaning to watercolor. I'll show it to you guys. I might just work in my sketchbook later too, but here's my other medium stuff. Like that's a pen and ink and watercolor. That's a pen and ink and watercolor too. So, but what I wanted to work on was this. It's a tribute to The Boy and the Heron. It's a anime movie, but I wanted to watercolor it and I was gonna do it live. So it's a heron with an arrow pierced through his beak. So I was gonna work on that later. But if you want to check that out, all black, I'll try to do a live on it. Well, thanks, dude. Oh, I love that movie, dude. I saw it in theaters, man. I took my nephew to go see it, and it was a great movie, dude. That movie took 10 years to make. He is a legend, dude. You're absolutely right. And it's sad to see what's happening like with that company and shit. Like the creators that work for Miyazaki are more about like creating AI artwork to make the movies that he makes. And he's just like, you're all fired because I'm not gonna have a computer make animation that we could just draw ourselves and stick to like traditional types of artwork. It was, yeah, but I want to say like the past 2 years they've been talking about that. Like there's a video on YouTube I think of like the animators approaching him and saying like, "Hey, why don't we use AI art to speed up the process of the animation and shit like that?" And he's like, "No, we're not going to do that." And they're like, "Well, we don't want to draw for you anymore, pretty much." Yeah, it's kind of a sad story, dude. But hopefully he keeps going. He is a legend, dude. But thanks for everybody checking out the live stream, dude. We're we're coming to a wrap here pretty soon. Trying to take my time, not rush it. I'm super proud of this one, just because I I've never been able to capture fur like this before. So like I'm pretty stoked about this piece. But I mean, there's stuff that I've done in my past that I don't even remember, you know? Like I don't there's a lot that I did in high school that I don't even have anymore. There's artwork that was stolen from me at one point in my artistic career. Like who knows where that's at? But as far as this piece goes, I'm pretty stoked about it. What's up, Coconut? Hey, Belia or Belay? Bailey? Bailey? What's up, Bailey? I'm not sure if I pronounced your name right. The metaphors in The Boy and the Heron are hard to explain. You're not wrong there, dude. Like I was kind of confused. I was confused when I watched it too, but still like the animation in it is what I mainly went to go see it for. Um, Bailey, I hope you're having a good evening. Thanks for checking out the live stream. If you haven't subscribed, go for it. But if you have, thank you so much for your support. Later, Rubbernecker. Yeah, no, like The Boy and the Heron, I mainly watched that movie for the animation in it and the fact that it like that movie took 10 years to make, dude. All right, Coconut, get some rest. Uh, Bailey, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. I like I love doing art and I love showcasing my artwork to people, and YouTube's a good platform for that. I mainly come on here and do live streams, but I'll post an occasional video or short or something. But I appreciate you saying that I'm good at sketching. Are you into artwork? Do you like to draw or anything like that? You're really good at it. That's cool. I'm gonna check out your channel right now. Honey Wolf. I am new to this and I would love to have some of you sub to me. Um, you have no content. Okay, cool. You do a lot of snakes and animals. Cool. Well, post some stuff. I'd like to see your artwork, dude. If you like to draw, I'd love to check it out. People say I should start my community, but I don't know if I want that flooding my YouTube feed. So, but like mainly people come here and they'll say, "Oh, I'm drawing right now too," or "Hey, we like art," or something like that. But I appreciate you checking out the live. This is taking probably close to 10 hours, so it's pretty detailed. I'm pretty stoked about it. Do Discord. I really don't understand Discord. Like, I tried to download the app and I couldn't figure it out. Like, I'm into tech, but I'm not the smartest individual when it comes to tech. Like, I'm learning new stuff on YouTube every day. Getting closer and closer. Pretty much just have the rest of the fur right here and the bubbles up here, and then we're done. These bubbles look sick though. What are you gonna do next? I think I'm gonna do a wolf. I might do a wolf. I might actually. I need to start a commission piece that I got commissioned for. It's two ducks chilling around a wine bottle in front of Mount Rainier. So I may start that, and that's gonna take some time, dude. Like that's a pretty big project. It's gonna be about this size, and it'll be pen and ink and watercolor. So tune in. You be drawing the commission. Yeah, probably. I'll probably work on it on a stream. So I don't know. People seem to like my really long streams. So uh, Bailey, editing's a challenge, dude. Like editing stuff that stuff takes time, and you gotta have the right type of computer too. Dang, those bubbles look really good. It's awesome choice. Thanks, Firefly. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Katie? We're just about done with this one, guys. Almost. Just gotta add some subtle details in the fur on the bottom. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, dude. It's okay, so I'll zoom in. Excuse me. I'll zoom in on it. It's got bubbles, but there's a duckling. There's a duckling chilling on his head. And yes, the duckling does have a little bubble hat. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty tight. But as far as the piece itself, it looks pretty dope. It looks pretty cool. Anyways, I'm glad you like it. Sorry about the camera all jogging around and shit. Mm, had to step away for a little bit. Thank you, gamer. Appreciate it. How did I come up with the idea of this piece? Well, I'll show you. I was working in my sketchbook at Starbucks for, I'd stayed up all night and I went to Starbucks, right? And I got super caffeinated at Starbucks. Like was doing shots of espresso and shit. And I drew this, okay? I drew this while I was there, and people were coming up to me and being like, "Holy shit, that's so good." And I literally had this reference of a duck saved in my phone, and I just started drawing bubbles around it, dude. And this right here probably took like 2.5, 3 hours. So this sketch is what inspired me to do this piece. So yeah, I just added the raccoon to it pretty much. My favorite oh, excuse me. Cloud Chaser, what's up, dude? Um, my favorite Ghibli film is probably either Spirited Away or Princess Mononoke. I love Princess Mononoke. Yeah, that duck illustration probably took about 2.5, 3 hours. And I was just chilling in Starbucks, dude. It was like 5 in the morning and I didn't leave until 8. No one was in there. I was just chatting it up with the baristas and shit. Like, yeah, let's do a shot. Let's do some espresso, dude. Woo! It was cool. And like they're starting to, so the thing is like I meet up with a person who collects my artwork there, and that's where we do like the transfer. And they always say like, "Hey, do you sell your artwork?" And it usually goes down in that Starbucks. So hell yeah. Um, hate this weather. Gamer, where are you at? So we're about an hour into it, and we're just about done. Thanks everyone for checking out the live stream. Um, I've been documenting the progression of this piece as we get further into it. There's other live streams that I've saved to a playlist on my channel that you could check out, and they're fun, dude. A lot of people say my voice is relaxing, so if you want to go check those out, go for it. The making of this piece, probably doing the details in the snout, like the whiskers on his snout have been fun, and drawing the bubbles probably. But I mean, like all this fur right here, how I make it look wet and stuff like that, that was all from my head. Like I hardly looked at a reference photo for that. I really don't sleep much, dude. I have trouble sleeping, man. Like like my main job is I work at night. I work overnights in a factory, and when I have time off, I usually stay up late too because it's peaceful. Mm. But it's still early, dude. Like it's not even 8 o'clock, and I'm looking to stay up till like 2 o'clock maybe. I gotta wait for Max to get back anyways to end the live stream. Yes, I am a night owl for sure. And speaking of which, I'll show you guys something. This is how much I love owls. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but check this out. I did this not too long ago. I made a time lapse video of it. It's on my channel if you want to check it out. But that's like I'm super proud of that piece. I think it's pretty cool. I hope you guys like it. Check out the time lapse if you want to. Um, but I'm a night owl, dude, and this is like my ode to that. I've done this portrait so many different times. I've done it in graphite. I did a digital painting of it. And now here's the one in pen. So I hope you guys like it. Yep, I did. It was a digital painting well, the first one that I ever did of this portrait was of a graphite one and I sold it for like 500 bucks. And then I did the digital painting and I sold a copy of that for like 150, $200 or some shit like that. And then I did this pen and ink probably last week and yeah, I think it's beautiful, dude. I loved how it turned out. So just wanted to share that with you guys. But like I really enjoy that owl piece. I think that owl piece is the shit. And I hope I sell it someday. Or I shouldn't say I hope I sell it. I hope someone's interested in buying it. I draw a lot of eyes. It's about all I draw anymore. That's cool, dude. And there's nothing wrong with drawing eyes all the time. So like when you draw eyes a lot and you like see eyes looking back at you a lot, that means that you're either being watched over by good energy or that you're protected by something. Just keep that in perspective, Firefly. My brother said he likes your art so much. And he subscribed. No, thank you. That's sick, dude. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers tonight, so I'm close to it. I'm almost to 480. I mean, I know that's a big goal, but I think I can accomplish it. And the closer I get to it, that's a happy day right there. I mean, any day's a happy day, but when you get a subscriber who's into your artwork, that's a happy day, dude. I believe in you too. I may have to go for a little bit because I've got to help out my mom. I'm gonna leave this stream rolling, but you guys could talk about you guys could talk amongst yourselves, but I gotta go help out my mom real quick. I'll be right back. You need help?
The,
I'll help you with it. That took forever. Ah. So you can hear my... Thank you, dude. Can you hear my music? Thanks, dude. Yep. Okay. Well, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go clean my kitchen, dude. It's driving me crazy. So, I will check y'all later. Appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry it took so long, but I will be back on in like a couple minutes, maybe half an hour. So, thank you all for being so loyal and all that good stuff. You guys are great. I'll be back in a bit. Later.